A Christmas Carol, a story of generosity, family, and goodwill. From your friends at Tulsa's Channel 8.
Welcome back. With the holidays coming up for the next couple of weeks, our new trash and recycling collection times may be changed. And what about all that packing paper and the boxes we end up with after Christmas? And the big one, your Christmas tree. Well, joining me this morning and also making me feel vertically challenged, Eric Lee, with Waste Management Services Manager of the City of Tulsa, is here with collection information. Also with us is Tom Hill, the CEO of American Waste Control, who's got great information about recycling. And along for the fun, of course, is Mr. Murph. We're going to get to Mr. Murph and Tom in just a second. But Eric, thank you for joining us this morning. Talk about some of the collection times. People need to know about some changes.
Yeah, on Christmas Day, it's Tuesday morning. Those customers typically want to get rid of their refuse and the recycling. However, it's a holiday, so those people will be moved from Tuesday to Wednesday, Wednesday customers to Thursday, Thursday customers to Friday, and Friday customers to Saturday. And that'll occur the following week for New Year's as well. Okay,
so we've got the schedule up there as well, so everybody is kind of shifting over a day, and that's awesome. We can zoom in and kind of see now. This is going to be for Christmas Day and then for New Year's Day as well.
Correct.
Now, they do also need to make sure that everything's at the curb.
Correct. Everything would be at the curb, including Christmas trees. I know that people want to get rid of those Christmas trees pretty soon after Christmas and New Year's. And so one of the things we'd ask is that any kind of lighting, tinsel be removed from those trees. Those trees will be cut into no greater than 6-foot height lengths, and then placed at the curb next to the refuse recycling cart.
Okay, so the whole trees do need to be cut down, or you can leave the whole tree?
The whole tree, as long as it's not greater than 6 foot, so we can get it into the truck.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Awesome. Tom, thank you so much for joining us this morning as well. Some recycling news as well to talk about what we're going to do with our old stuff.
Well, we have the blue containers, that's the recycling, and while we can't accept some of the wrapping paper because it's metallic or it's coated, we want to put that at a location at 1150 North Peoria. It's the recycling center that accepts all of these. Also with the extension cords and lights, again, not into the blue bins, but they can bring that to a container at the recycling center. Same with tinsel. Styrofoam is the same way, and we also have a container out there if they need for trees larger than 6 if they don't want to cut them apart. Now the big cardboard, if they can break that down and get that into the blue container, that'd be great. But if they don't want to go through that, they can use one of the 80 locations of the Mr. Murph containers around town, or again out to 1150 North Peoria for the recycling center.
So Mr. Murph is our happy trash recycling.
He's our mascot.
Yeah.
Yes, he's our mascot.
He's very
our
happy
friendly face.
And I see on the back of him, he's got some of the things that you can recycle too. We've got some cans and laundry detergent bottles. So these are things that everybody can just do all the time.
Yeah, the new recycling has really been successful with the aluminum, the mixed papers, the cardboards, the ferrous metals. Those go into those blue carts. We're picking those up, bringing those into the materials recovery facility. That's a Murph. That's how he got his name. And by the way, the proceeds, a lot of the proceeds from the collection of these items, one will go here locally to the Salvation Army, but it'll also go to Connecticut to the Sandy Hook Elementary Fund. We're trying to help out both local and on the East Coast.
That's very nice. Very commendable of you guys for sure. Now, Eric, if people aren't sure about what they can recycle versus what they can throw in the trash, you guys have a resource for that online?
Yeah, the city's website, www.cityoftulsa.org. As well as the collection schedule and any other questions they have about their holiday recyclables.
And Tom, if people aren't signed up with the recycling yet, how do they get information on that?
They can visit the city's website or call the city, either one.
Sounds good. Eric, Tom, Mr. Murph, thank you so much for joining us today. We are going to give you some information because this is something that obviously is going to get very important here over the next couple of weeks with the holiday schedule. CityofTulsa.com/trash and of course AmericanWasteControl.com for more information as well.